DeWanna, thank you for joining us. We'll get you going here, and we'll start off with Natalie, followed by Adam.
A couple of times this season, you used your post game to send a message to the fans. Is there anything that you want to tell them, either about this game or about the season as a whole?
Even though we came up short, I hope that we, made you proud the way we competed every day. Sheesh, my hair. Hold on. I hope that we made you proud in Connecticut. I hope we made the fans proud. I hope that everyone saw that we came together as a unit, as a team, as a family. And it wasn't easy here in this bubble at all. And for us to make it to Game 5 of the semifinals, not trying to, have this sympathy loss, but it just shows the group that we had and how we came together and persevered at 0-5 start. We just had a great story, and I'm just so proud to be a part of Connecticut.
We'll go to Adam.
DeWanna, kind of bouncing off, how would you rate your first season with the team? Was it everything you thought it would be?
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have any expectation, coming from somewhere for 10 years. But I can definitely say this was probably the happiest, I've been on the court with a group of girls. We were really, really close. We made a bond, and I think that it's credit to the bubble, but it was a great season. Unfortunately, we came up short from a goal that we had in mind, but we'll be back. We'll be back next year with the same, hopefully the same group and hopefully JJ. So it was just a great season for me. Great season after 10 years in Phoenix.
Any other questions for DeWanna? Please raise your hand. Erica?
Thank you. DeWanna, just congrats on a great season, and thank you for everything that you've done for us from the media perspective. I wanted to ask you a little bit about Bree Jones. This obviously is the first season that you are playing with Bree, but I'm sure you know that her role has changed a lot for this Connecticut team, and just your impressions of how she was able to manage and what she meant to the team down the stretch.
Bree Jones was huge. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she got this opportunity to, shine, and everybody can see what she can actually do. She's a key piece to Connecticut, and for a long time, she just sat back and waited for her number to be called, and for her to play that way this season was just incredible. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud to, be next to her every night. She's battling against some of the best post players in the world, and she made a name for herself this year. So whoever don't know who Briann Jones is, I'm pretty sure they know who she is now. So I'm so happy that she's my teammate. She's also a great person off the court. She never complains. She never, she always there in the defensive assignments. She's always smiling, always positive. So just a great person in general, and I'm so happy that she's my teammate.
Thanks, DB, and rest well and blessings to you.
Thank you.
We'll go to Charlotte, followed by Doug and Gina.
DeWanna, thanks so much for your time all season. I just wanted to ask about the final play of the game, what you saw from that as you were trying to get off the shot.
We were trying to run a down screen, but they switched it. They just played good defense on the play. I don't think that made or break the game. We actually missed a lot of good shots down the stretch we couldn't hit for a while, and they got to a free throw line, but we were just trying to get off the three, and unfortunately switched every screen that we had. So good defense to them, but I think it was before that when we couldn't make a shot and they were getting to the free throw line.
If I could quickly follow up on that, kind of talking about that switch from the first half where you guys were playing really well and clicking and shooting, where do you think that kind of, broke down in the second half where you weren't able to hit as many shots?
I think they turned up their defensive intensity. Neither one of us wanted to go home, so I kind of knew they weren't going to, lay down and quit. But we came out pretty strong in the first half. We knew they were going to make a run, and they did, and we're still in the game. It just came down to one basket.
Thank you.
We'll go to Doug.
Oh, sorry. Charlotte stole my thunder there with the last possession, but I'll ask you just about AT. Just kind of, it seems like a nightly thing. We talk about her health and all that, but just what can you say about how she battled through this series and to the final possession tonight?
That's a warrior for you. They call her the engine for a reason. She's the leader of this team. She's the leader of this organization. She is Connecticut Sun basketball. She's been here from the beginning when we were making when they were making playoffs. Now she's been to a finals, one game away from another finals, and hopefully we can get back there, next year. But she's just a beast, and I don't think we'll be. Well, I know we wouldn't be in this position, and they wouldn't be in this position, last year, and we won't be in this position again next year without her. So, credit to her, man. We ride her energy, we ride her work ethic. She got us going in the first half, so she's just a beast. She's just an incredible player, incredible person. She's just an ultimate competitor.
Thanks.
Go to Gina and finish with Rafiq.
Hey, DeWanna, you mentioned just how close that you guys have become as a team, and this might seem like a silly question, but just can you take us inside the locker room and just kind of what the messages were to each other? I'm sure a lot of disappointment, obviously, but just what was it like in there, just in the aftermath of the game?
Oh yeah, like I said, a lot of disappointment, a lot of hurt, but a lot of people. I could say all of us are pretty proud of what we've done. From being here in this bubble, away from our families, away from everybody, just the real world. The way we competed, the way we started 0-5, everybody was just proud of the season. Unfortunately, we came up short in the semifinals, but everybody was pretty proud. A couple of tears were shedded, but I think that was just more so the initial shock and hurt of us losing. But I think everybody walked out with their head pretty high, because nobody expected us to be here. So.
And Rafiq.
DeWanna, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How proud of your team throughout the whole season that you went from 0-5 to back-to-back semifinals appearances in the playoffs?
I wasn't here for the last one, but this one, man, everybody on that court, from even our trainers and our massage therapists, our PR people, everybody just bought in when we were 0-5. Nobody just sat back and just, we're going to, count this season as a wash. And I'm just super proud of how we just came back out of it. That's not easy to do. Start off 0-5 and then make it to the semifinals and lose by 3. A lot of confidence could have been broken, but we just stayed with it. We was one of the best defensive teams once we bought into, the system and what the coaches were trying to do. So I'm not disappointed in the season at all. I'm disappointed that we lost, but I'm not disappointed in the season at all.
Okay. Thank you so much. You're all set.
Thank you.